Hello and welcome to Pilates. My name is Kim Hillard and we're going to do a standing Pilates class today. So you don't need a mat, I just have one because I'm in the grass. But we'll also need some light weights. I have 3 pounds. I want you to have 3 pounds or under. So 3s, 2s, 1s, water bottles, or nothing will work fine. So just have those available and we'll go ahead and get started. Start my watch here, get my credit right. So let's start off as we usually do by breathing. I want you to just bring your feet into parallel today. Let everything come nice and tight. Squeeze the light out from between your legs, shoulders back and down, and feel yourself just growing taller right up out of your feet. You can even pull the arches of your feet up as you do so. Let's inhale nice and deep in through the nose and exhale, blow that air out. Again, inhale and exhale. A couple more times. Inhale, exhale. Good. Getting taller, squeezing those legs a little bit more. And exhale, one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and grab those weights right here in our warm-up. I just want you to let them come right in front of you, and we're going to roll down, letting the weights touch the floor. So pull those abs in, reach straight down, and then back up. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale. So you're just rounding the spine, feeling a little stretch through the back side of the legs, all the way into the small back. Let's change our breathing pattern. Let's inhale on the way down and exhale back up. Round that spine, stack each joint. Again. And last time. Perfect. Roll those shoulders. Arms just come right next to you, and we're going to do a little bit of a spinal twist. I want you to try to keep your hips pretty steady here and just twist from the belly button up. 6 and 6. Now we're going to change that a little bit. Rock that weight back into your heels. Open your toes up into that Pilates V. Shoulders back and down. Reach those arms out. Make sure you can see the thumbs or the sides of your weights right there in your peripheral vision. Now keep your hips forward. Inhale and exhale, twist. 1, 2, 3. Small pulses. Inhale to center. Exhale the other way. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, bug on me. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3. Good. A few more here. We're going to change this slightly. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Bring those arms down. Roll the shoulders. So in our change to that, we're just going to add a little bit of a plie out with the legs. So arms up, come out, down. 1, 2, 3. In, tall, other way, out, down. 1, 2, 3. Center, out, down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale out, down. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. Now you can take that little tiny break for those arms in the middle if you need to. I got mud on my mat now. That's why I brought my outdoor mat. 2, 3. Inhale and down. So this little bend doesn't have to be super deep. You just take what works for you today. And again. 1, 2, 3. Up and in. Good. Roll those shoulders. Stay right in that Pilates V. Shoulders back and down, and just lift those arms. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale up for 6. Good. Now, just go ahead and lift those heels off the mat. Got a little sweat bee that really likes me today. Pressing the heels together, just lift up and down. So make sure that those heels are not coming apart. We're not in a full elevate, just in those kitten pump heels, right? Not your stilettos. One more. Perfect. Roll those shoulders, tiny break for the arms. 3 pounds are starting to get heavy for me. Hope you're doing all right with yours. We're gonna change it. We're gonna come up, look over each shoulder to challenge the balance. Shoulders back and down. Inhale and exhale. Rise up, hold the heels together, look, center, and come down with control. And up, look the other way, center, and down. Belly tighter, shoulders back, up, look, center, and down. Slow and with control. Press the heels together. Up, shoulder height, nice little bend in the elbows, and down again. Up, look, and down. And last time, up, look, center, and down. Roll the shoulders again. We're gonna change that again, adding on. So we're gonna lift up, open, and come down. Back to center. We're gonna do that first with a little demi elevate. So that means that the heels are gonna stay together as we come up. And then we're gonna make it bigger into a full-on elevate, but a big one, grand releve, really, all the way up. So add in the arms when you're ready. Keep the legs out, just do the arms. See what works best for you. Shoulders back, heels together. Up, open, down. Up, open, down. Shoulders back, up, press the heels together, and down. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Press the back side of your legs together, squeezing the light out. And last time. And down. Now we're gonna reverse that, okay? So rise up, hands together, and down. 6, rise up, hands together, and down. 5, rise up. 3, 2, just that small one, right? Heels together, and 1. Good. Little shake, little wiggle. Let's do the same thing, but let's go all the way up so the heels are all the way up in your stilettos. So let's just start with one all the way up and down. And let's go again. Up, open, and down. Good. My feet are a little bit off balance on the ground here, but I'm gonna try to spread those toes out. Give that pinky toe a little bit of weight. Open and down. One more like that. And then we'll reverse it. So rise up, hands together, squeeze down, heels come down. Rise up, hands together, squeeze down and heels. Rise up, hands together, down. There's 6, good. Roll those shoulders, wiggle those legs. All right, we're gonna work on a little bit more balance. I want you to just pull up and down with those arms. And then we're gonna come all the way up and down. Now you can bring the heels down or you can stay all the way up through this zip up. So it's like you're zipping up your jacket. Let's start here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I lost it, and 1. Perfect. Roll the shoulders back and around. Let's keep the hands with the weights in them. I'm sorry about these sweat flies. Bring that toe forward, shoulders back, arms a little bit out, about a 45-degree angle, and they're just gonna stay there in a nice static hold. I'm gonna lift that leg up and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it, take it to the side and hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now to the back, shoulders back and down, and lift. 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the knee up and replace it back down. Shoulders back, arms back out to that 45 isometric hold. I want you to think about squeezing between the shoulder blades here. Bring that other leg forward. Inhale and exhale. 6. Try not to let the toe tap down, but if you need to, go right ahead. And there's 3. Abs tighter, shoulders backer. 2 and 1. Good. Take it to the top. Take it to the side. And down and up. 6, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And to the back. Squeeze. 6, 5. Soft knee on that supported leg. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck that knee in and bring it down. Replacing right back into first position. Shoulders back and down. Perfect. I'm going to turn to this side in parallel with the feet. And we're going to take ourselves into a nice backward lunge. So tuck the knee up and come behind. Shoulders are back. Hinge forward and bring those arms right in front of your knee. Oh, they really like me. Goodness, go away, buggies. So we're going to hug a tree. So squeeze those shoulder blades and round. Squeeze. Round the spine. I want you to pull that belly button up and in as those arms come down. 5 and 6. Stay here. We're going to pull up on each side. Good. Sink a little deeper into those hips if you can. Straighten that spine. No rounded. Good. Looking forward. And 6. Good. Now, shift your weight forward. All right? Can you lift up that back toe? And lift it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Come on in. And we're going to turn the other way. So come to the other edge of your mat. Bring that leg back into a nice comfortable position. Shoulders back and down. Hinge forward. Round your spine. Bring those arms right in front of the knee. Squeeze and down. 6, 5, 4, 3. Look behind me. You might see a big blue heron. And 1. Good. And tuck up. 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Perfect. Stay right here. Bring that weight forward and lift the toe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee. Come tall. Grab a drink if you need it. I'm watching a big old turtle over here. It's blue herons flying behind me. Beautiful. I'm hoping it's a turtle and not a snake in the lake. Okay. Now go ahead and grab those weights again. I'm going to stay sideways, but you can continue to face me. This is just for the angle. Feet are back in parallel. Shoulders are back and down. And draw those abs up and in. We're going to hinge forward with a straight spine. Draw those elbows up and kick back for some tricep work. And 6. Good. Now come tall. Shoulders back. Reach those palms behind you. And we're going to just press back. Ready? Shoulders back. Pull those abs in tight. You can stay in parallel or you can bring the feet to first position. Whatever's most comfortable for you. We're just going to press. 6, 5, 4, Stay up here. Hold them both up and pulse the front one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them both up. Do the back one. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again. Soft knees. Squeeze into those abs. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll those shoulders. Perfect. All right. Coming out into a nice wide plie. So shoulders are back, heels are turned in, toes are turned out. Pull those abs up and under. We're gonna come down into a few just beautiful squats. So I just want you to start with your hands right in front of you. So down, squeeze up, press down into those heels. 2, don't go as deep as you can that first time. 3, we'll get there. 4, 5, and 6. Now we're gonna add a little arm raise. So down and up and down. 2, 3, 4, slow and controlled, and last time. Good. Arms out, lower down, shoulders back, get comfy through those feet. Good. Go ahead and bend your elbows. We're gonna lift one arm and the other heel and down. One arm and the other heel. Now I want you to keep your hips where they are. Instead of rising up, we're gonna stay deep. Good, and down. Roll those shoulders, good. Stay right here. We're gonna put our weight all the way over into one side, and we're gonna kind of round the spine down. So I don't want you to just like let the chest fall forward. Lift up and round over. This hand is just gonna rest right on that inner thigh. This palm is up toward the sky. And over and down. 1, 2, paint the ceiling here. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. And we'll switch to the other side. Good. Palm up, shoulders back, over. 6. Lift up out of that body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down and up. Good. Palms are out right at your waist, and we're gonna serve the tray. Now you can stay tall here, or you can come back down, reach out, and tuck back in. So put your favorite thing on that tray. Maybe it's brownies. Here you go. Just kidding, they're all mine. Take them right back. Out and back in. Can you come a little deeper? Here's 6 and 6. Let's do 2 more. These feel good. 7 and 8. Good. Go ahead and walk your feet heel toe back into first position, or your Pilates V. Heels together, toes wide. Let's work a little bit on our biceps. So we're gonna start with a regular bicep curl. Shoulders back and down. Draw those abs up and in. Hands right next to the hips, and just tuck up and down. These should feel pretty simple after everything else that we've done with these light weights for these big muscles. And 6, let's do 8, 7, and 8. Good. Tuck those elbows in, rotate them out. Same thing, 8, 7. Now I'm gonna add in a little lift through the heels. 5, that's unnecessary. If you want it, take it. 3, abs in. Squeeze those legs. 1 more. 1, good. Bring the heels down, shoulders back and down. Oh, that was an ant on my face. Maybe I don't like outside. Just kidding. I like it. Now, we're gonna do biceps again, but with those arms wide. So a couple of options here. I'm gonna come back into that wide stance and sink down a little bit, squeezing in. You could stay tall. Good, halfway. And there's 8. Perfect. Bring those arms in front of you. Sink a little deeper and squeeze in here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Right here, just reach up and down. We're going to bring those legs with us. 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Stay here. Peekaboo. Rotate around. 7 and 8. Good. Come tall. Roll those shoulders. Heel toe, walk back in. Perfect. These are called flashers. I don't know what Joe Pilates would call them, but it's like you have a jacket on and you're flashing. Good. So I'm going to lift all the way up here and open. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Draw those shoulders back and down. Take a second, release your spine again. A little bit of side to side here. Good. Legs are tired, arms are tired, biceps, back. Everything's been working. Of course, those abdominals. And 1. Perfect. Now, with or without your weights, I want you to just bring your feet back into parallel here. We're going to focus a little bit on the abdominals. I'm going to turn sideways for that angle. We're going to just stand there and tuck a knee up. So round your spine. Your weights are just right next to you. And tuck that knee up and down. Replace the foot, other side. So I'm rounding the spine. Shoulders are back and down. Tuck that knee right up to your chin. 6, 6, a little deeper. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. 7, 8, and 8. Good. Stay here. Kick. Kick. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5. Good work. Round a little more. Pull that belly button in tighter. And 3. 2 more, please. 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Good. Reach down. Straighten your legs. Those hands as deep toward the floor as you can. Shoulders back and down. Rotate your palms behind you and straighten your legs without locking your knees. Now little circles right out here to the outside of the pinky toes. Good. Inhaling and exhaling all the way through each circle. And let's pause that in reverse. 8, inhale, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place those hands all the way down on the mat with straight legs. Pull your abs in tight, and we're going to just let those weights come really close like you're shaving your legs. Pull your abs up and in, rounding your spine, soft knees. Pelvic bone tucks under a little bit as we come all the way up and back. Perfect. Come back to first position here. Shoulders back and down. What are we doing on time? Good. A few more minutes. So we're going to go ahead and once again raise one heel and one arm, but this time we're going to go all the way up and down. Good. And now I'm going to try to not let either heel touch. So find that balance and press that heel down toward the floor, but not quite all the way. Couple more. 8 and 8. Perfect. Roll those shoulders. On into a little bit of arms here. Shoulders back, right into that first position again. We're going to do 4 circles up and 4 circles down. These are called firecrackers. So it's like you have a sparkler in your hand and you're making circles. So inhale, 1, 2, exhale, 3, and 4. Back in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more like that. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Now, keep that if you like it, or come up with me. I'm going to rise up and down. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Let those heels come with you. And exhale, exhale, pause. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Again, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, and exhale. Last time, inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, pause. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulders back and down. All right, we've got a little more footwork to do. So I want you to bring your feet into parallel. I'll just turn sideways momentarily and then come back into that better angle. So we're going to just lift one heel and then the other. These are called prances. Up and down, up and down. Now I want you to reach that opposite, whoops, I did the wrong way, arm. Opposite arm, like you're just kind of walking. Belly tight, shoulders back and down, spine nice and straight, super tall. Good, keep going. And down. Now, we're gonna add on just a little bit. We're gonna go a little bit faster. So if you can, we're gonna go almost like you're running. If you like that slower pace, by all means, keep it. What I want you to focus on is your precision of movement and that you can not fall over or lose your balance. So trying not to let the heel come all the way down unless you need to. Let's go for a little run. Shoulders back. And this is gonna be your own pace. That's why I don't like music. I don't want you having to go to the beat for this part. I like music in a lot of other ways, in a lot of other classes. 2, and 1, and 1. Good. Roll those shoulders. Go away, bug. Shoulders back and down. All right, we're gonna do another press behind, and this time we're going to hinge forward. So back into those triceps. Hinge and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come tall, both arms up, one leg back, down, and up. So shave the back of your head. 4, abs tighter. 3, 2, and 1. Down, switch, back, shoulders back and down, up, and down, and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, abs tighter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down, stay right here. Draw that toe up, right next to the other foot. We're gonna reach the arms long and lift the leg long behind. Out and in. 6, 5. Drop your weights if you need to. 4, Lift that leg long, point that toe. Ooh, lost my balance. 3, reset when you need to. 2, woohoo. And 1. And in, switch legs. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, reach long, lift. And down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come tall. Roll those shoulders. First position, side to side. So we're moving that spine in this sideways motion. I want you to pull up and then over. Arms just come right at your side. Add a little bit of resistance. 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, and 8. Goodness, sorry about the bugs. All right, shoulders back. Arms are going to come into cheerleader arms. So back into your parallel position. One arm up, one arm out. All the way up onto your stilettos. Good. Good work. There's 6, and 6, and 7, 7, 8, and 8. Nice work. All right, now we're going to do a little side lunge step. So this is going to look different for everyone as far as your range of motion and your range of comfort. So if you're someone who has a little bit of a bad knee, you might want to not take this very big or very far. But what I urge you not to do is put that weight forward onto the knee. So the knee should not be going out over the toes. We're going to leave our arms at our sides as we get started, and then we'll add in some arms as we go. I'll be off my mat and onto the grass. You might step off your mat and onto the floor. So out and back, other side. Out and back. And out. Good. Now just bring those hands right to your hips and reach and back. Reach and back. Reach. Keep the knee over the ankle. Ooh, lost my balance. That bug threw me off. Good work. Slow, controlled, balanced. Last time. Good. Roll those shoulders. Belly pulls in tight. Nice and tall. Perfect. We have a few more minutes here. I want you to just go ahead and bring your hands right next to you. Shoulders are back and down. We're nice and tall. We're going to go into a little bit more footwork here. Lift one heel and then the other, and up and down. Just back into your prances, but we're going to add on a little differently here. So pull up, push, circle. Pull up, push, circle down. Good. I want you to just do those feet at your own pace. Leave them out if you need to. And your hands don't have to go above your shoulders. You can go out and in instead. Keep working. Up, out, in, up, out, in. Are you breathing? One more. And that's it. Roll those shoulders. About time to cool off, but I want to do one more thing. Nice and athletic. Might be a good word for it. Getting that heart rate up one more time. So we're just going to step in and out with our big plies. Shoulders back, arms where you want them. I might add in arms after a couple reps You don't have to. We're just gonna come out, in, out, in. Now, feel free to go all the way off that mat. Good. And I'm just gonna lift, down, lift, down. Good, so we're gonna stay here for a little bit, getting that heart rate up one last time before we complete the class and cool down. Good, nice and deep. Again, keep those arms here or without weights altogether. 2 more. That's it, team. Roll those shoulders. Come back into a little forward roll. Shoulders back. Let those arms dangle and let yourself come down slowly. Rounded spine. Let the weights just kind of pull you down. Breathe. Let that heart rate start to come to normal. Keep the legs straight but not locked. Stacking back up. Belly tight. Shoulders back and down. Head up. Again, let the weights come forward without rounding the shoulders. They just come toward the front of the body. All the way down. Let those weights come all the way down to the mat. Grab behind your calves here and give a good squeeze. Good. Bring those arms down. Grab your weights again. Perfect. Just press a little bit forward into the weights or the hands to the mat. Bend one knee and then the other. You can lift that heel off as much as you're comfortable with. Good. Straighten those legs. Abs in. Bring those weights back up, rounding the spine one vertebra at a time, stacking everything up. Good. Breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Come back up tall, shoulders back and down. A little bit of a spinal twist again. Let those weights take you. Working through that spinal movement. Corkscrew type of movement through the spine. Good job. One more time. Roll down just to set the weights down. And then roll back up. Stacking up, shoulders back and down. Reach those arms long. One arm comes up behind the head to stretch those triceps. Good work. It's a beautiful, hot and humid day today. I'm good and sweaty. Hopefully you felt a good workout. Maybe you did it outside as well. Maybe you didn't have to worry about any sweat bees. And both arms up. Bring those arms down slowly, palms facing me. Here's a good breeze. Perfect. Bring one arm across. Shoulder stays back and down. Hand between the elbow and the wrist or between the elbow and the shoulder, but not on the elbow or the wrist. Roll the wrist a few times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side across. And hold gently. Again, that shoulder is afraid of the ear. Draw it back and down. And reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders. Now this next part, we're going to do a little figure 4 stretch for the hips. Now you might find that lying on your back is a little bit more comfortable than balancing. We're going to cross one leg over, and it might be below the knee, just kind of opening up this hip here. So find what works for you. And I'm going to push my hips back, arms where you need them for balance, and kind of come down, trying not to fall over. And open that hip up. Come tall. Let's switch to the other side. And cross over. Leg above or below the knee. Down as you can. And up tall. Perfect. Arms out. Open the hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close the hip. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, straight up, open. 6. Point that toe, make it pretty. Let that toe come right into the arch of the other foot. And 2, and 1, other way. Open it in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Roll those shoulders. Come back into a Pilates V. Rock back into those heels. Open those toes. Inhale, big bend in the knees. Exhale up. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, higher still. Feel yourself just growing taller. Lift up through the arches of your foot. Spread the toes out. Good. Reach the fingertips wide and away from each other. The backs of the hands are toward each other. Reach up. Now we're going to come down, inhaling and exhaling. Feel some resistance as though someone's pushing up against your arms as they're coming down. Reaching long through the fingertips. Inhaling, exhaling. Shoulder blades moving down the spine, down the rib cage and toward the spine. Again, inhale and exhale. Excellent job today. Thank you so much for joining me at the lake for Pilates today. Again, share this with your friends. Let me know if you have any questions, suggestions for future classes. I'd love to see them. Again, this is Kim Hillard. See you next time.